everybody. This is Coach Bess, and I wanted to take you on a quick little behind the scenes tour of your new Academy portal. In your dashboard, it will show different courses, and you will see a little lock on the ones that you do not have access to. So you'll have a little icon with a lock. I think it's down here. If you don't have access to them and would have to purchase them to get into them. But I do have access to the Academy, so I'm going to take you in as if you logged into your own portal, and you click on the Certification and Academy, and then you will see the inside of your portal here. You can see all of your curriculum upon logging in. This is not timed. You have access to the entire curriculum from the minute that you register and make a payment for the Academy and Certification course. So that's pretty exciting. All right, so let me give you a little sneak peek here of what you see when you first come inside. Of course, there's a welcome module. You want to get started, kind of work in order of the videos and lessons that you see here. I'm trying to keep things short and sweet, as you can see here. You have get started information, which will help you join your group. There will be a clickable link for you to join the appropriate group upon signing up. And all of your lessons are going to be, especially the chapters. So chapter 1 through 20 will always have a video lesson with a manual, which is your PDF portion of your lesson. So when you view the video, you can click on your manual here, and it will take you right into that PDF, and you can either download, print, or just read it on your screen. Some of them have journaling areas, note-taking areas, and I know a lot of our students also have really appreciated being able to print the manual and put it in a binder and have access to it that way. So you just kind of go down each of the chapters just like that, video and manual, but some of them will have a bonus tucked in between the chapters. So for instance, this is your first bonus, The Art of Listening. There's a video training as well as a workbook to go with that lesson. All of our workbooks are very thorough. Like I said, some of them have journaling areas and some are just for reading, but super thorough and lots of pages to take you through that lesson, whether it's a bonus or a chapter. You also will get a basic business legal guide. This is not to be overwhelmed by it. This is to actually remove your overwhelm of feeling like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to legally set up my business the right way and make sure that I'm doing things right. So that's why we created this video and quick guide. You're going to find it to be very helpful in letting you know what you don't need to worry about and what you should probably put in place to protect you as a health coach legally. So all the way down, you'll see the training and manual is the main part of each chapter. But as you go, you will see additional resources, like in chapter 5, there's quite a few. You'll have a checklist like this one. And this is going to be such a great resource for you to know, just kind of have an at a glance. You can put this in your binder, you can put it in your planner, put it on your desk, wherever you're going to have good, easy access to it. And there's a lot of tools like this that help keep you on track with what you want to do next. So for each step of learning how to set up and just really put your resources together for your business and take clients through your coaching process, all of these resources are meant to give you that reference tool to use easily to keep you on track, okay? You will have the client agreement templates that you can use and alter in Canva for each client. You can see here it's very easy to click through as long as you're signed into your Canva account. You'll get email templates, so you don't have to think these up from scratch, but you can alter them to sound like you and becoming with your information on them and becoming from your personality and your perspective for your clients. Here's another checklist that's going to come in handy for your client process workflow. So these are just examples. I wanted to kind of give you a sneak peek at all the tools that are going to be available to you here in this course, um, for you to alter or to use as is as you serve your clients and build your business. So all the way through the chapters, there's extra resources like that. I'm not going to go into each chapter here, but very helpful extra tracking sheets, templates, resource guides, different things that you will use to build your business. The bonuses that are in this course, you guys, I've really gone, just really kind of given you, opened up my vault and given you everything that I could think of that you could possibly need to set up, get started, or take a current business, an existing business, and make it more profitable and work it smarter, not harder. So you're going to see that with a lot of these bonuses. It's very current topics that you need that maybe didn't come with other certification courses that you have taken. All the way down, we go through your website and blog, if you choose to have one, how to share your content on social media, how to plan out your sharing, have topics in mind, and really have a good plan going for how, where you're going to show up and what you're going to be talking about to lead people into that buying relationship with you as a client or as a customer. In the email and list building chapter, I really go into detail. I take you through every single step for you to have all the tools in place to be building your email list, which is really where that long-term relationship with you and your community or audience, that's where that's going to be easy to maintain, and where you're going to be able to take people from interested and reading your stuff or listening to your stuff into buying from you. And then all the way down through social media, including these done for you social media graphic templates, which are super just smart time wise. They're done for you. You can put your logo on them, your website, you can brand them however you'd like. This little bonus is full of goodies for you. Then we dig into Christian cognitive behavioral therapy and moving into that emotional side. It's just so important that we partner mental, emotional, and spiritual health with the physical health. They're not separate. And so this chapter, as well as chapter 15, are really going to help you take that to another level with your clients. And we just have some beautiful extra resources in those chapters as well, like sheets that you can use, exercises to use with your clients, just affirmation cards that you can create and give to your clients, scripture cards. Oh my gosh, there's so many good things in here. You really can get creative with these templates too, and you can change them up and use them for recipe cards or tips cards that you give your clients, little charts to put on their fridge. You really can get creative with these. Chapter 16 finishes up the Christian CBT and kind of mental health side of this whole thing with some really powerful training and extra resources. And then there's 3 bonuses in a row. You're going to get these amazing little mini guides, I'm going to call them, where we kind of go back through and review how the body actually works, why these parts of their body matter for what they are dealing with in their health. So we do the amazing human body, function of food, which is a really good one. That's one of my favorites. Let me show you just a little bit with it. It talks about macronutrients, micronutrients, the different groups of food that we need to be eating and teaching our clients about. And it really just kind of not generalizes, but summarizes that in a really practical way. It's very easy to ingest and not overwhelming. The vitamin and mineral guide is also really beautiful and a helpful tool. This is not brand specific. None of our materials are brand specific. They are general materials to be used whether you already represent a supplement company, whether that's something you want to add to your offerings later on, or whether you just want to help people find the best supplements or any additional resources that they need like this. So this guide works no matter what. I think you're going to find it very helpful in how how knowledgeable you are in front of your clients, and then how you're able to help them advocate for themselves in getting enough and getting the right kinds. Chapters 17 through 19 are the nutritional and health side. Like 18 is all about inflammatory lifestyle, inflammatory foods, and how to move away from that. 17 is a nutritional overview and just kind of getting back to the basics. It's super important, I think, that we get back to the basics with our clients. They are overwhelmed as it is, and so you're going to find these simple extra tools to be really helpful as you help them kind of revisit where they're at in their lifestyle and make some simple changes. So chapter 19, this is getting really exciting because this is where our pathway guides are. So these pathway guides, there's 3 of them. One is for prevention, one is for healing for those who are already chronically ill, and one is for weight loss specific. And these are 60-ish, between 58 and 65 pages each, and they are just full of resources, handouts, helpful recipes, meal ideas, fitness ideas, habit change ideas. This is really kind of the all-in-one guide for each of those pathways with a client. So if you have clients that are in either of those 3 pathways. And then there's an assessment that goes with it that helps you very easily determine which pathway that specific client should be taking with you, or what you should be focused on for them. And so you have them fill this assessment out for you, and that kind of gives you a good guideline. So super awesome tools, you guys. 60 pages each, 3 different pathways, full of good stuff. That's where this is getting really fun. These are all editable, okay, except for the assessment. So all of your pathways are editable in Canva. So you can either grab the PDF as is, or you can go into Canva and edit them and brand them the way you want them to be. Chapter 20 closes everything up with kind of giving you guys an example client plan, kind of tying everything we go over in the first 19 chapters together and closing out your certification course. And then that's not it. You still have, of course, the live discussions every week, 20 weeks, with mentors, and one of the mentors or I are the ones leading those each week. And then your recordings go into the portal here for easy access if you miss the live. And then down here you have miscellaneous training and tutorials, also forms, just some different things that you might use in your coaching business to learn specific things, to track, to use in your organizing of your digital office, your in-person office, just lots of fun extras here in this section. And then in the final section are your graduate assets and how you can earn money by referring people to the Academy. That's found in your Certified Coach Assets section. So this is a full portal, and then you get the live discussions, and you get the Facebook 24/7 live support group that's specific to the class, so it's private, as well as the recordings, like I said, and just that group and peer support along with your class material here in the portal. So this is completely self-paced. You take it at your own pace. You're never behind or ahead. It's all about how quickly you want to complete this course. You'll notice there are no quizzes or exams. We are not accredited, nor do we seek to be at this time. Long story there, but it's not all it's cracked up to be. And so we are avoiding that right now, and that helps you avoid the pressure, added pressure of exams or quizzes. Instead, every time you will do a lesson, you will mark the lesson complete before you move on to the next one, and that shows me that you are completing the course. Once those lessons are all marked complete, I'm able to give you your certificate and celebrate you as a certified Christian health coach. Pretty exciting, right? I hope you've enjoyed this behind the scenes tour of our incredible new portal, and I look forward to serving you in this course soon.